you've got monkey shit down your back. People can smell it on you, and you try and be all sort of nice and kind and all sort of, ooh, how are you today? But all the time, you can see the monkey shit steaming off you, and you think you can hide it, but you can't.
I thought it was excellent. I was extremely moved by it, and it was it got to me at sort of different points. But I loved the fact that the characters were so smoothly run one into the other. I thought that was lovely.
You'll never see your sister again.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Never see your sister again. That old stop it routine never did it for me.
Next to dispense beneath the scanner.
Mad in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just the staff.
Dad, do you know the proportion of NHS funding that mental health gets?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
10%.
Sounds quite a bit to me.
Except that mental health accounts for 28% of the illness burden.
We've got to keep telling that message to everybody. And some people tonight might not have been aware and will have learned something from the facts which were given so sensitively and beautifully tonight. You know, facts about the mental health programme in this country at the moment. It's shocking.
You will never see your sister. You will take your sister away.
Raise your hand. You don't need to raise your hand.
The problem with psychiatrists is they think they know better than you what's going on in your mind. Look, you little shite! It's not my fault that you have no backbone!
No, you look perfect there.
Just pull yourself together.
Oh, good bedside manner. Typical patients like me, TDPs!
Total bloody pain just about sums it up!
He was convinced the FBI were watching him and they were going to take his sister away.
The government imposes these bloody targets, but they won't ring-fence the fucking funding to make the improvements in the service.
Spending time, expecting salary still. Has he sent you the sponge?
File you?
Yes, his mother thinks I'm going senile!
Well, it was a really wonderfully well-written and very complex structure, and it was incredibly well acted.
You said yourself psychiatrists are prone to internalized stress.
Blah, blah, blah.
Nick, I'm not the enemy. so the monkey show.
One time, when I was on the train, I heard someone break up with their girlfriend between Peckham and Denmark Hill. And everybody was listening, but nobody thought he was crazy, except me. I wouldn't have a conversation like that in public, not with a real person.
If only that did happen, because actually I've never seen anyone have such good one-to-one contact with a psychiatrist.
Hey, you're in good company. Ezra Pound, Virginia Woolf, Sylvia Plath, Ernest Hemingway, Leo Tolstoy.
All those people are crazy.
Yeah, schizophrenic, bipolar, suicidal, depressive, any or all of the above.
Got a phobia of needles, for God's sake. He just wants to get her drugged and out so he can free up her bed.
That's terrible.
Of course it's terrible. Given the number of bed places that have been cut in mental health, it's kind of understandable.
I feel mostly drained by my work.
There's nothing shameful about making money.
Off the back of the NHS.
Which needs all the income it can get. And if that means hiring out space for private practice so that patients who can afford to pay get expedited treatment, then that's a fair exchange.
Except that it means that NHS patients have to wait longer for their treatment.
It's a very muddled world. It still felt clear the points they were trying to make, and I thought they took on this wonderful journey, and it was very emotional. It was good.
Who is this we? Eh? I thought you were not like the rest of them.
I'm doing what I think is best for you.
I'm gonna miss my sister's birthday.
Will you stop doing that?
Doing what?
That!
Tell me what I'm doing.
You're throwing things back at me by asking questions.
Is that what I'm...
Stress! Spending time relaxing, expecting salary still.
What they got you on?
Oh, I learned a bit.
Oh, snap. Luckily, it hadn't been discovered when all those writers were around. Otherwise, they'd have all been overweight diabetics, too comatose to write a fucking word.
It brought the complexity of the whole mental health, and it wasn't banal. It kept the complexity. It was brilliant.
So it sounds like you know the difference between being ill and being well.
Yeah, but maybe the FBI are really there. And maybe Marvin Gaye's father used to work for the FBI, but he didn't know about it.
So, sometimes I think the side effects are worse than having the illness.
No, I'm talking to my psychiatrist, and it is very important that I listen to him. Thank you.
It's very therapeutic.
Unexpected
Yeah.
Are you using your own back?
No!
Sometimes that's what causes them to get...
Yeah.
this item before continuing.
Stop it. Stop
I don't have...
It's the jaw. So the monkey on your shoulder.
People think it's not a real thing, but it was really good because even the psychiatrist was dealing with issues, and it's only one tiny step away from stepping on the platform. And I think when he came up again, you had that in physical form. That's good.
Yeah.
She had a relapse.
You could have foreseen that, huh?
Oh, well, unlike you, Dad, I'm not omniscient.
Yeah, I gave my eye on the ball. I was an oncologist.
Oh, I know!
Damn clever. I'm gonna first in Oxford. Oh, wants to save the world.
Mental health issues affect most people at some stage in their life, or they have someone in their family. So the bigger the audience who sees this, the more helpful it is. And beautifully acted and beautifully directed. A really beautiful production.
It's okay.
You're okay. It's okay.